Okay. What up, guys? Go from Mojobreak.com here on this March 8th, 2026. For you guys tonight, we have ourselves a 2025-26 brand new series, Upper Deck Series 2 Hockey Hobby, 6-box half case, pick your team, number 4. Since it is a pick your team style break, I'm going to read out the names of the squads and we'll get in down to it. With the Ducks, got JB, Lady Orca with the Bruins and Sabres, got Dennis with the Flames, Troy W with the Canes, Demeter Jaro with the Hawks. My apologies if I'm butchering your name. JB with the Avs, Lady Orca K with the Jackets, Dennis with the Stars, T Powell with the Wings, Ryan W with the Oilers, Country Darts with the Panthers, Howard with the Kings, R Coco with the Wild, J13 Abs, T Powell with the Preds, Howard with the Devils, Troy W with the Durs, Howard with the Rangers, Dennis with the Sens, Blake G with the Flyers, J13 Penguins, R Coco Sharks, Dennis with the Kraken, HTB with the Blues, Howard with the Lightning, Ryan W with the Last Team Mojo Leafs, and Jeffy R with the Utah Mammoth, Vancouver Canucks, and Vegas Golden Knights. And we got Troy with the Caps and Jets here as well. Best of luck, y'all. All cards will be shipping here, base included. All of these young guns will at least receive a sleeve here on the spot. I wish you all the best luck. Once again, we got a full case we can get ripping here right after this. A full case. Probably be one of our last full cases in stock too. We are running pretty low already, pretty low on Series 2. We ran through a bunch of them. We're talking 4 half case PYTs. We're running 7 randoms already. And this is full case number 8 tonight as well. So we've run a bunch of Series 2 in different formats. Get in while you still can, y'all. We will not probably have any by next weekend. We'll probably not have any by next weekend. I did run all of my allocation here by the end of this tonight. By the end of tonight, I would have run all of my Series 2 in my allocation. Alrighty, good luck, y'all. Let's see some nasties. Black-white canvas for the Flyers. Bill Barber. Let's see some nasties. Some golds. Yes, some golds. Mackenzie Blackwood canvas for the Colorado Avalanche. And a nice start with a Michael Misa. Young Guns for the Sharks. Nice start with a Michael Misa. Young Guns. San Jose on the board first. Alrighty. Speckle portraits to the kid and a canvas program of excellence. MacDog. Nathan McKinnon. Canvas program of excellence. That's a nice one. Great name. MacDog. Program of excellence canvas. First box hitting. We're teeing off here on this first box so far. There's a Barkov. Young Guns for the Avs. Zakar Barkov, Colorado. Barkov. Speckle on the vibing. Was that Mac? No, it's Eklund. Glow up. Going to be a canvas Anthony Stolars for the Leafs. Last Team Mojo. And a Young Guns Michael Brandseg-Nygaard for the Wings. Detroit. Charles Alexis Legault. Young Guns for the Canes. Carolina. Alexis Legault. Blue Dazzlers to Brincat. Encore Cam Lunt. Shax. Canvas going to the Kings. And a Young Guns Lindbaum. Carl Lindbaum for Vegas. Golden Knights. Carl Lindbaum. Lindbaum's away. Outburst. Going to the Sharks. Will Eklund. Will Eklund. San Jose on the outburst. And a closeout box 1. That is a Sizzle Reel Barkov red parallel to 199. It's on the back here. 168 of 199. Panthers. Sizzle Reel Barkov on the red parallel. And a Farinacci Young Guns for the Bruins. John Farinacci, Boston. Alrighty, box 1. Number 2. Alrighty, guys, so we do have our first 20 off the board in Chrome Tennis. Let's start chopping away at another 20. First 20 are going to be off the board here in our Chrome Tennis quintuple. Let's start chopping away at another 20. Make some offers. Shoot some shots. Excuse me. Golly. Tusky Young Guns for the Mammoth. Utah Mammoth. Tusky. Tusky. Got a canvas. Jake Evans for the Abs. Canvas. Jake Evans. Adyar Suniev. Young Guns for Calgary. Flames, Suniev. That's a clear cut. It's going to be a Jack Eichel. Golden Knights, Jack Eichel on the clear cut. Vegas. Vegas. Canvas, Linus Ullmark for Ottawa. A Ben Kindell, Young Guns for Pittsburgh. Penguins. Whoa. Canvas, Young Guns for Calgary. Matvey Gridden. Canvas, Young Guns for Calgary. Matvey Gridden. There we go. There we go. Canvas Batherson for Ottawa. Young Guns Joel Nystrom. Gaines. Carolina. Outburst for Pittsburgh. Ryan Graves. Penguins. Gold fluorescence for the Hawks. Artyom Levshinov, I believe, to 149 here. Very sick, though. To 150. 83 of 150. Artyom Levshinov in the gold fluorescence. Beauty. These are fire. Marshall Warren, Young Guns. Islanders. Marshall Warren. Easton Cohen on the portraits. Last team Mojo. Leafs. We got a Harrison Brunica. Young Guns for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Penguins getting a Brunica. Young Guns. And a closeout box, too. Okay. 2 down, 4 to go. All right, halfway box number 3. Canvas, Jake DeBrusk for Vancouver. Young Guns, Hunter Haight for the Minnesota Wild. Minnesota, Hunter Haight, Young Guns. Minnesota. Get some Haight Street there. Alburst for Carolina. Sean Walker, Canes. Encore Rinzel. David Tomasek, Oilers, Young Guns, Edmonton. David Tomasek. Purple Dazzlers, Jake Gunsel, Lightning. Purple Dazzler. There's a Schaefer on the portraits. Islanders, Matthew Schaefer. Hey, Young Guns, Alexander Nikishin, Canes, Carolina. All right, second half. Young Guns, Noah Laba for the Rangers. Noah Laba, New York Rangers. All right, second bit. There was a canvas, Mike Matheson, Abs, Montreal. Hey, Sam Dickinson, Young Guns for the Sharks as well. San Jose. Red fluorescence, Stalaborvorsky for the Blues. St. Louis. Wait for it. Canvas, Miro, Heiskanen, Dallas. And a Braden Coots, Young Guns for Vancouver. Canvas, Quentin Byfield, Kings. Alrighty, 3 down, 3 to go. 3 down, 3 to go here. Halfway through. Let's do a quick check-in. I'll rip through this last half. Stefanos Tsitsipas. We're down to 86 here in Chrome Tennis. Best of luck, Joshua. Appreciate ya. Conan grabbing the raise from Gilded. There's one. Let's get a couple more scooped here, y'all. We got 18 left. 18 left. What's up, bro? He looked to see what number, if that was a correct number that he was looking at. It was, and he said, good luck, bro. I'm referring to tennis. That's what he was looking at. All right, guys. We got 21 gone in that tennis. 21 gone. Another 21, we'd be nearly halfway filled. We've got a lot of value spots available for purchase there. Let's keep rolling that Series 2 full case or two. Y'all got 10 left. 10 left in the full case. I believe there's still value spots there. I could be wrong. I haven't looked at it in a minute here. But you all do have good deals to be made there. Good deals to be made. All right, second half. Blue Dazzler, Seth Jarvis. Sid the Kid on the encore. A Wyatt Amode. Young Guns for Colorado. Wyatt Amode. Canvas, Jacob Middleton, Minnesota. A Curtis Douglas, Young Guns for Tampa. Lightning, Curtis Douglas. That is a Outburst, Young Guns for the Lightning, Dominic James. Dominic James on the Young Guns Outburst for Tampa. Sweet. Lightning. Gonna be going to Howard. Outburst, Young Guns. Congrats. Very sweet. Ooh, and a pop count 1,000 for the Sharks. Cam Lunt, San Jose. Lunt, pop count 1,000. Sharks. 1,000. Wow. Demidov on the Portraits base. A Vil Ottavainen, Young Guns for Seattle. Kraken. Vil Ottavainen. O'Reilly. A clear cut, Kirill Marchenko for Columbus. Clear cut, Kirill Marchenko for Columbus. Paul Cotter, Devils, Canvas, and Last Team Mojo. Young Guns for the Leaves, Easton Cohen. Last Team Mojo for Ryan W. Congrats, Ryan. Alrighty. Speckle Boomtown. Canvas, Young Guns for the Canes, Dominic Fensore. Canvas, Young Guns for the Canes, Fensore. A Kirill Kudrytsev, Young Guns for Vancouver. Canucks. We got a Canvas, Vincent Trocheck, Rangers. Vincent Trocheck for the Rangers, and a Charlie Edward Diastos, Young Guns for Tampa. Young Guns for the Lightning, Edward Diastos. Alrighty, 2 left here. 2 left in Series 2 half case number 4. Leibing Bobrovsky. Max Shabanov. Young Guns for the Islanders. Starting off our second to last box. Islanders, Shabanov. Shabalaba ding dong. Snuggerud Portraits. Blues. Canvas for the Lightning. Frederic Brunet. Young Guns for the Boston Bruins. Brunet. Black-white canvas, Mort Seider for the Detroit Red Wings. Canvas, Mikhail Backlund for the Flames. And there's some Schaefer. Islanders, Matthew Schaefer. All right, we got one of each then. Cohen, Misa, and now Schaefer. A little even split. Let's see if one can go up one here in the last box and a half. Let's see if someone can go up one. Speckled Demidov Portraits. Young Guns Canvas, Ryan Green for the Hawks. Chicago. Hawks. All right. Canvas, Barclay Goodrow, Sharks. Jack Williams. Jackets getting a Young Guns. Jack Williams. Another outburst. Young Guns. This one is a Ryan Green for the Hawks. Nice one, Chicago. Outburst. Young Guns for the Hawks. Ryan Green. Chicago going to Demeter. Sweet. Outburst Young Guns for you, Ryan Green. There we go. Islanders up now. Schaefer, Gatcomb on the teammates. A little ode to the Step Brothers. Islanders. Another one. Wow. Jack Williams Deluxe. Young Guns for the Jackets. 188 of 250. Columbus. Bang. Deluxe. Jack Williams. Jackets going to Lady Orca. Congrats, Cat. That's a sicko. Deluxe. Jack Williams. Sweet. A little too close. My apologies. A little too close. There's a Ryan Green, Young Guns for the Hawks. Ryan Green. Another Ryan Green, Hawks. Alrighty, Nick Paul base. All right, last box mojo on the way for this Series 2 Hockey Hobby. Put this back. Alrighty. We can run a full case after this, too. Full case can come right after this. Alrighty, guys, last box mojo. Let's see some nasty. Canvas Going to the Avs, Martin Nisas. Ben Kindell, Young Guns for Pittsburgh. Ben Kindell, Penguins. A clear cut for the Jets. Alex Iafallo. Winnipeg getting a clear cut. A value clear cut at that. Iafallo. Canvas checklist going to the left side. Adam Fox, Rangers. It's a vet one. Hey, Young Guns, Axel Sandin Palika for the Wings. If that checklist canvas was a Young Guns, then we'd hit the random with it. Otherwise, no. Canvas Marco Casper for Detroit. In Idjar Suniev, Calgary, another one. Idjar Suniev, Young Guns for the Flames. Canvas, Pyotr Kokotov, Canes. Young Guns, Lindbaum for the Golden Knights. Carl Lindbaum, Vegas. Ovi, Outburst for the Caps. Alex Ovechkin. Outburst for the Caps, Ovi. The red outburst yesterday was disgusting. Disgusting. Young Guns, Harrison Brunica for Pittsburgh. And exclusives to 100, Ryan Graves. 98 of 100 for Pittsburgh. Ryan Graves on the exclusives. Pittsburgh for J13. Ryan Graves, exclusive to 100. Zach Metza, Young Guns for Buffalo. Sabres. Might be our last one. Let's see. Yep. Alrighty, y'all, that'll do it. Put these away real quick. We'll run a recap, and then we'll see what we got next after we close this out here. Not bad for a half case Series 2. Not bad. Ryan Graves to 100. Outburst Ovi. Iafallo on the clear cuts. Jack Williams Deluxe to 250. Gatcomb Schaefer Teammates. Silver Outburst Ryan Green. Canvas Ryan Green. Schaefer Dolo. Solo Dolo. Vensore Canvas Young Guns. Cohen Solo Dolo. Could be a clear cut Marchenko. Popcat 1000 Cam Lund. Silver Outburst Dominic James Young Guns. Schaefer Portraits. Gold Levshinov Fluorescence. Young Guns Canvas Gridden. A clear cut Eichel. Program of Excellence Mac Dog. And a Misa Young Guns for the Sharks. Alrighty, y'all, that'll do it for our 25-26 Upper Deck Series 2 Hockey Hobby. $6 half case picker team.